friends, it's the Hollywood Trend with Gail Scott Key and Stephen Stix Josey.
I'm sorry, I thought I was at my aerobics class. My bad. Welcome to the Hollywood Trend again. I'm Gail Scott Key, and of course, I am with the very handsome
Stephen Stix Josey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good because, like I said, where else can you go for work and do a workout? And then, I'm getting everything done at once. So that's awesome.
But after that Thanksgiving meal we just had this past week, you're going to have to work it out, get it all out,
Honey, I'm telling you, instead of passing me the salt, they were passing me the sensa. Did you hear about that?
I heard about that. I know about that.
Right? So, see, everybody wanted to get in on my sensa. I'm like, you got no sense touching my sensa. So one holiday down, another one coming up. And, of course, it's talking about Christmas. And we were talking about it, too, because, of course, through MSJ Productions, Lucia Maria is going to be releasing her much-awaited, anticipated album. Folks, you've got to go out and get this. We love Stalker. Our executive producer, Jeff, and I love Stalker. But, Stephen, you really kicked up the tunes in this one.
Thank you. It was a lot of work, but I couldn't do it without her and the rest of the team.
See, it's on my Christmas list. Also, on your Christmas list should be checking us out. Now, if you haven't become a Facebook friend of ours, Stephen, how can they do this? Please help me out. I'm sweating. Whew.
Now, if they go to Facebook, all they have to do is put in the Hollywood Trend group, and it will come up with you and I. They can leave us messages or anything they want to do. We're waiting for it.
And we want to thank you also. The numbers have been incredible, right?
Yes,
we saw
absolutely.
those numbers, oh my goodness, past 2,000. And something, we couldn't do this show without you because we had you in mind. And of course, with our executive producer, Jeff Sylvia, Stephen Stix Josey with MSJ Productions and myself, we are so happy. So continue to keep watching. Tell your friends about it. And also you can download us on Android as well as Twitter. Are you a Twit yet?
I'm a Twit. I've been a Twit a long time. I'm a Twit.
You said it. I didn't.
All right now. I shot now.
There you go. Street credibility.
Okay. You want to stay a diva, you better be careful now. Watch out. Going down a one-way street right now.
We're just going to have to get back to you and the viewers on that one, but right now we're going to kick it right into the Hollywood headlines. Want to join me?
I'll join you. Let's go.
Awesome. First up, Stephen, this is really sad news. We're talking about what's been ailing one of the most legendary songwriters and performers of the Bee Gees, Robin Gibb. Through the UK papers, they've been saying that he's been diagnosed with liver cancer. Yeah, so it's pretty sad there. I guess what had happened was his initial trip, which was months ago in October, he thought he just had some stomach problems, went into the hospital, figured that would be it. No, it wasn't it. And unfortunately, we, of course, are wishing him the best, and that's a terrible blow because that family has gone through a lot. It started back in 1988 with my fave, my biggest crush, Andy Gibb. Remember him? Yes,
absolutely.
And then Maurice followed in 2003. So, of course, our thoughts and prayers go out to Robin Gibb. And hopefully, there's always, we're on the edge of research and science. So hopefully something will break through, right?
Yes. Real soon.
Real soon. Well, real soon is going to be, can you say divorce?
Divorce. Is that how you say it? Divorce. There you go. I like that. I mean, I don't like that, but it is what it is. You exchange the ring from that finger to this finger. See, I got mine.
There you go. Or you throw it in the jewelry box, that's okay. Parting gifts.
You do a Kim Kardashian and put it on a necklace, but anyway, keep it moving.
Well, here's what I'm talking about. Hot on the hill. That's right. Hot on the heels of Kim Kardashian and also J-Lo and Mark Anthony's marriage failed. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher have called it quits.
Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher? Oh.
Yeah. And have you seen poor Demi? I mean, she was already thin. And I used to follow her through the soaps because she did soaps and stuff. And then she went into the big motion pictures. But she's like scary thin. And after 6 years of marriage, she said, we've got to call it quits. So from their camp, they're saying, if you've ever seen the tabloids, Stephen, and everybody else, there were pictures of Ashton Kutcher hanging out with some other women who weren't Demi or her daughters.
What?
Yeah, there was talk about infidelity. Yes.
Oh. Now, I'm going to have to touch on that a little something.
We expect it. We are waiting for this.
Now, with that,
lay the law down.
I'm going to go ahead and have to lay the law down on that one. Ashton, you are the man. No, sorry, you were the man. Actually, Ashton, on this one right here, your street credibility has been revoked. Indefinitely. I'm going to tell you why, because you just don't cheat on your wife. You don't do it. Do anything else you want to do, brother. Go play cards, gamble, whatever you want to do. But cheating on a wife is a no-no. Street credibility is revoked. And for that, Ashton, you have been punked. That was stupid. Yeah, let's get a high five on that one. No, it's not a high five. It's a static case.
But Demi Moore is so classy. She will never have a problem getting back on her feet. So there's nothing that's going to happen with her divaness, right?
Because she is a diva. She's like a cat. She's going to land on all of them. There she goes.
Well, we love her. And, of course, we always wish the best when we hear these things. Are we surprised? No. Are we saddened? Yeah. Maybe there'll be a new type of Hollywood marriage that really works. What do you think?
But let me say this, though. I was watching something the other day, and Josey lately came on there, right? And she said, see, the problem with that sometimes can be, and everybody out there, y'all listen to this now. Listen clearly. You can't have 3 people in the bedroom and think that when you ain't around, it might just end up with 2 people in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
Are you taking notes, honey? No, sorry. Sorry.
That's what Josey lately said. I'm sorry. I'm just quoting what she said. She said, can't have 3 turn out to be 2. That goes on a lot in Hollywood. That's a Hollywood trend.
See, that's craziness.
That's crazy. But there it is.
There it is, and there it is. You see how I got my bling bling going on today?
I see your bling bling. It's shining. Like I'm like, my glasses are like whoo. Hit me. Wow. And I know our executive producer's probably over there bugging in the studio, like, what is going on over there?
A girl's best friend.
Now you be careful, because you will be pawning that, because I need a great Christmas gift. So you be careful on that one.
Well, I was going to save the money from this to put towards this ring that I saw, but I don't know if I want this ring now, because apparently there's going to be an auction, and you're never going to believe whose engagement ring is going to be up there. No, it's not Kim's. It's not Demi's.
Not Demi's either?
Try Sharon Tate, the late Sharon Tate.
Oh, man.
This was her engagement ring. And get this, Stephen, get this. The ring was taken off the day when her husband, director Roman Polanski, had to go down to the morgue to ID the body after that ravaged, hideous hit that came from, the Manson family. I hate even saying the name. But he has the ring, and for some reason, he's putting the ring up for auction, and it's starting at $10,000. So I don't even have enough, babe, to pitch in for you. Sorry.
At the end of the day, though, I think that we should just let legends rest.
For real. For real. I don't even think I would want to even have that ring, because you know something? I think that ring should go into maybe like a museum that's dedicated to Sharon Tate, all of her great works. I mean, that was a beautiful woman, and the savagery that went behind it, that's just gross. So that is it for my Hollywood headlines.
Okay, well, it was a good headline today, though. I love it.
Wasn't it, though? Holla.
I love it. So now I guess at this moment it's time for us to get into what we really came here to do today.
Assume the position.
Ready? Let's go. Bring it.
Because our ladies are going to be coming up. I'm a big Police Academy fan, and I have watched it from the very beginning. This started back from 1985. It's all the way up to Police Academy 7. Yes. So guess what I did?
What you do?
I begged Miss Marion Ramsey to come on with us, and she's on right now. So let's just bring her on to the Hollywood Trend. Marion, can you hear us?
Hey guys, I love your show.
I love you. She's the mom.
Yes, absolutely.
Now see, a lot of people don't know, especially because when they've seen you, Marion, playing Sergeant Laverne Hooks with that little mousy voice. See, we try to tell them, huh?
Please stay back. Well, bottom line is that, I'm going to have to look at the movies again, because we're supposed to do a new one.
I know, Police Academy 8.
Police Academy 8000, okay?
Wow.
No, we're supposed to do a new one. Unfortunately, Bubba Smith passed away, and that's a big chunk out of the movie, because he was just he's irreplaceable. But
Absolutely.
they had to go back and rewrite the script, and so the bottom line is they had to make adjustments for his, not being in the new one. But I understand that it's still a good script. It had already been approved by the company that's going to put the film out, and so they do have a mega person to take his place in the movie.
Now, can you tell us that? Can you tell us who it is?
I can't tell you that right now because I
was this close. All right, keep me hanging. I'm sorry.
but it is a huge person in terms of his popularity. From